So I'm going to talk about something that I do that's kind of inherent in my cheap nature. Being a little bit frugal, I get a little bit annoyed too sometimes when I'm trying to find ways of labeling my plants. Because these convenient little guys do come sometimes with some of the pots, but you never seem to get enough of them, and they're hard to find. So what I do is basically make my own. And one of the easiest ways to make your own, in nice little pieces of plastic, is if you have an old mini blind hanging out from the last time you moved, or you can even buy a current one, they're only about $3 or so, you can make almost an infinite number of these out of the mini blind. You just snip a little bit of the mini blind on either side. I don't know, this seems painful to some people because you feel like you're ruining a mini blind, but actually the mini blind is cheaper than the labels by a long shot, and it's getting good use, so we won't complain too much. So I think I should take this from the bottom next time, and I'd probably advise you all to do the same, but it was here this way, and so that's how I'm approaching it. Now you take your little stem and you play Cub Scout and try to make something out of a piece of plastic. Cut your little plastic into a strip. I like them thinner. You can keep them thicker if you like, but I like them to block as little light as possible. And there's your strip. Cut a little point. And it sticks nicely right in the plant, as you can see. But you got to label it first. So let's write up a label. And this is a super sweet tomato hybrid. And we want to make sure we don't confuse it with anything else in the garden. So we stick that in, and there's a label right there for you. All made out of a little piece of your mini blind. And out of that one mini blind, you'll probably make thousands of these for your plants. By the way, one little hint that I give too, buy a little package of these. What these are, I know it seems kind of weird, but they're floss sticks. They're very good for small plants. So buy a little pack of them, just have them handy, because every once in a while one of your plants will fall over and need a little bit of extra support. When they do, you give them a little boost to get them back up into the sunlight and warm them up. And then, when they're standing on their own, you pull it out and the plant is ready to go. Thanks for watching. This is Larry from YouTube Garden.